So, our journey begins with a group of adventurers who have all been summoned to a remote inn at the edge of an untamed forest, the Wild Bark. The time is late in the evening and the road has been long and tiresome. Rain has been falling for a better part of an hour, and with a chill in the air, the sound of a lit fireplace, a warm meal, and fresh meat is quite a comforting temptation. The latest caravan is filled with an odd assortment of travelers and adventurers and an unusual older woman in white hair. You guys are all currently inside of a wagon on a caravan, heading into an inn, heading to this inn. You have not yet arrived.
Okay, but we're all in the wagon together.
Correct.
I want to take a look and see who's around me.
You notice that that the older woman, who has like way too many wrinkles, by the way. She's like Yzma from fucking Emperor's New Groove, right? She has like way too many wrinkles. She has a small white dog as a pet, as well as an unusually thin chicken for a companion that rests upon her shoulders like a raven. She is adorned in all manner of trinkets and strange jewelry.
Eyes are staring very widely at the dog. Oh, it's so cute. What's its name?
Leo. The dog's
Uh-oh.
name is Leo.
Oh, so cute.
I lean in and whisper, "Dog look tasty."
I'm gonna elbow you.
The dog looks up
No.
to the old lady and like has this uncomfortable look, kind of like a deer in the headlights.
I elbow the person who does. Shh, no, no eating the dog.
The
Ow.
chicken caws like a parrot. Caw. Dog look tasty.
I stare really wide-eyed at that chicken.
Ah, stop staring at the chicken.
Y'all, it's talking.
I'm making sure Erwin is not doing anything crazy, like gonna jump at it or anything.
Jump at it.
No, don't jump at it.
I wouldn't. No, I'm a little
Don't
more
attack
concerned
it.
that it's talking. I'm not gonna jump at this thing. It could kill me, I guess.
I'm just being cautious here.
Do you
You know
think
what?
Erwin's a dog?
Arrow's
Ow.
the dog. Oh, should I go roll up a dog real?
No. Please, not again. All
I'm
right.
not strong enough.
So, the old lady starts nodding to her bird that's not a parrot. Settle down, old dear. Settle down. Who here would like their fortune read? All I
Me,
ask is that you tell an old woman a story.
me, me. I want. I'm like
She
getting giddy and like
she
shaking
brings
my
out like a
hands
deck of
excitedly.
cards in her palm and starts shuffling them. Then she offers you a card.
I take it.
All right, give me a few seconds. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your would-be enemy. She
I
looks at
want
the
to be
card.
chief.
The card is a soldier. Go to the mountains. Climb a white tower guarded by golden knights. And let me send a picture in general, I guess. It's probably the best channel for it, I guess.
Ooh, pretty lady.
Nice.
Anyone else like their fortune read?
I can't tell you a story, but I could play you a song.
Are we
Okay.
all there?
Yes.
I would actually clear my throat and say, if my fate is not already decided, I wouldn't mind.
Want me to play a tune while you're telling your story? Isn't
Okay.
that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Stories and
Just
okay.
she wants a story to give you all your fortune.
Me too, by the way.
I guess I'll also have my fortune read, and I'm gonna eye the chicken real suspiciously.
Ah, quit eyeing the chicken.
Stop talking, then you're freaking me out.
Ah, I can't speak.
You gonna let that parrot thing disrespect you?
Listen, it's freaking me out, man.
How
Why
could
is it
you,
She
dear?
talking?
pats the top of her chicken. It's okay. It's okay. She leans into the chicken. They can't hurt you that much. Alright, they'll cook me. The second card that you have, she says, this card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. Look to a place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, the treasure lies still. You drew the philanthropist, Erwin. She offers a card to Asota. Do you draw? Devin.
What?
She offers you a card.
Okay, I'll take it.
This is the third card that you. This is the third card, the card that you drew.
Okay.
Look for a fortress inside a fortress, in a place hidden behind fire. You drew the miser card.
A fortress behind a fortress.
In a place hidden behind fire. A weapon to battle in the darkness. Alright. She's gonna offer another card to a thin to a thin, even sickly looking young man. Would you like your fortune?
As long as my fate's not predetermined, and I'll reach a skeletal thin hand and take the card.
This is the card. Give me a second. This card says light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. What horror is this, I wonder? I see a man made by a man. Ageless and alone, it haunts the towers of the castle. And finally, she points to Shump. Or, is Shump? Or no, Deathsoon, sorry. Do you want your fortune? Do you want to
I
know
don't
who
put
your enemy is?
I don't put much stock in fortunes, but I suppose I'll take this one. I reach out my green hand and take the card.
She gingerly places the other card in her hand. This is the card. Dungeon. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. He lurks in the hollow bones in the dark pits of his weary castle. Arr! Fight the Strahd. Arr! Shh, chicken. Shh.
Oh, I'm eyeing this chicken again. Can I do an insight check on this chicken?
You absolutely might.
Okay.
Do I have to tell you a story now, old
No,
woman?
I got it. Don't worry. Insight 17.
This chicken is very weird. Something's off about this freaking chicken, dude.
All right. So, your chicken's really it's sus, all right?
All right,
But
roll me an Arcana check or a Nature check.
I'll do Arcana. 7.
Yo, man, that's still a weird chicken.
It's weird.
Something's about it magically. You can't tell what's going on though.
I'm just gonna keep that in mind, eye her carefully, and I'll Miss, I can play you a song in exchange for the maybe a sale about these mimics I've thought of once before. Scary little fucks.
She gestures. Continue.
So I'll pull out my viol and my rapier, and it'll start to glow, and I'll start playing a tune. And I already rolled my performance check.
Gotcha.
I got a nat 20.
The bird starts hopping into the tune. Oh, it
Will
takes
this
quite a bit
suffice?
to get my chicken excited.
Strange bird.
I also get excited and clap my hands.
I'll get a little more
Everyone's
into
there.
it.
Death soon starts swaying to the beat.
And as I'm playing, I'll use my viol to cast its own special version of minor illusion to have it sound like it's being accompanied by other similar instruments like cellos.
Roll me
and-
another Arcana check.
Okay. Oh my god. 10.
Okay. You realize there is some kind of illusion work around the bird.
Can the bird, I don't know, stop the weird thing? I would appreciate it.
You'd be scared. You would be scared.
If you drop what you're doing, will I be happier if you stay as the bird?
The bird looks to you. Its eyes are black.
Does anyone see this?
No.
See it.
You're basically
God,
dead
if I-
now. Congratulations. You have a taste of your own medicine.
How does that make you
Everyone
feel?
else is literally hearing parrot noises, by the way. Just like parrot and chicken
Oh,
noises.
great.
Just
Oh,
You
bird.
realize it's been telepathically communicating with you.
I think back to it. So you have an illusion on? Is that what you're doing?
There's a moment
you
where,
hear
where
me?
light flickers, and you see a skeleton parrot.
Honestly,
There are
the
oozing
skeleton
maggots
makes
on it.
me feel. Never mind. You know what? Keep the illusion up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Bird noises.
Death soon looks to the old woman. Can I pet your bird?
She starts to
I-
chuckle.
if you-
By all means, go ahead.
I stop your hand.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab your hand real quick. It's like, I don't think you want to do that. This should be a look, don't touch kind of thing.
The chicken starts.
Aren't you a
barking.
magical dog?
To a magical dog. What dog? Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. There's the white dog. I'm only. Listen, I wouldn't stop you if I didn't think it would be helpful.
The dog is
Your
currently
peasant
sitting at her
hands
feet.
cannot stop me.
You know what? You know what? Sure, go ahead. Touch the thing. Let me. Don't.
I back up.
Let me know how it feels
Death
afterwards.
soon. Roll me a con save.
It is 13.
You feel your body shudder when you touch the bird. You have a brief vision of like a disgusting, decaying carcass of a creature on her shoulder, and then suddenly the regular bird returns.
I like this bird.
Okay then.
All right. You do you, man. You do you.
I step back.
In the wagon, you just inch away.
I lean over the wagon, trying to get away.
Gotcha.
While this is going on, I just break a few pieces of jerky and start feeding it to something under my cloak.
Mort, what are you?
I am human looking. I'm large and wearing a very thick black cloak.
I'm very cautious of you.
Everyone else is cold, by the way. It's very chilly right now, but he doesn't seem to be all that affected.
And you do hear purring as I start feeding the jerky to something under my cloak.
Is there
There's a lot of animals on this wagon.
This is kind of the picture I found for my character.
The cat.
So this is what you're.
Gotcha. The caravan driver in front of you. His name is Joe, and he says, "All right, we're gonna be there in about a minute. Get ready to grab your crap."
All right. I stow my rapier and my viol away.
Okay. You guys start packing up, and about a minute or two later, you hear like all the caravan stop with like a big groan. You hear some horses neighing when they're being set down, and now there's like back stairs attached now to the wagon, so you can get out of it. All right, end of the end, end of the end. We got places to be tonight.
As I step out, I want to just look around and take in what I'm seeing with the inn, and I'm just comparing it to things I might have, seen before.
You hear whip crack as the caravan leader. He cracks a whip at a person who dropped like a box. He's like, hey, you're gonna pay for that. He gestures. Has him bring in the box into the inn. Stupid commoners dropping all my stuff. They're gonna break it. All right. Everyone already paid, right? Great. Okay. Everyone out of my damn cavern. Okay, great. You notice that the old woman
Reasonable.
is still inside her. You were saying, Death?
Reasonable.
Okay.
Mort
Ma'am,
just kind of sniffs
are
and steps
you
off.
not coming with us?
Oh
With
no,
the bird.
I have a ways to go just yet. More
Oh.
people to see.
Oh, all right. And I think to the bird, please don't freak others out. You're so unsettling.
It looks at you and just makes bird noises.
All right, that's fine. Good job. Good job. All right, and I walk away.
Point at it. I like that bird.
Well, you can't have him. He's a one of a kind.
Most things in this world are. Mort just kind of mutters to himself as he walks into the inn.
The caravan starts going away, and she starts yelling from like a little bit of a distance. He's very expensive, but I'll be sure I'll be seeing you soon. She starts laughing.
I shudder as I walk away.
Bird noises in the distance.
Get a load of that guy.
So since and I look at the rest of the people here, since I guess we're here together, what are y'all's name?
Speaking common,
Yeah, I'm speaking in common.
that dog can talk.
The dog talked?
I thought you were a magical dog in this.
No, the dog's in the other campaign.
Oh, my bad.
I you see that picture in the general chat of the person holding the violin and the rapier?
Okay. Okay.
That's what you're looking at. I'm
proud
a bard.
that you're trying to RP around it though, even though it's not quite here yet.
Like
All
that
right.
dog
Quite
can
yet.
talk. Whoa.
Well, all right, yeah. So I'll start. I'm Erwin. You can all call me Erwin or just by the whole name. Anything is mostly fine.
Arrow.
I'm Death
Like
Soon.
bow.
Ah,
It's so
okay.
sick.
Nice to meet you.
Me Shrump.
Hello, Shrump. And I kind of like inspect Shrump a little more. What are you?
Orc. Well, half
Oh,
orc.
okay.
I
Nice
pull
to
out
meet
this
you.
really nifty jug. It has like a bunch of little nodules on it, and I say ale, and I drink ale.
Get me one of those.
Yeah, I ask ale, and I get ale.
Usually pay for mine.
And I'll look Mort's way. And you are?
Mortimer.
Nice to meet you.
He nods and kind of gives a formal bow, but he just kind of doesn't say anything else.
I'll curtsy right back.
I bow my head. in respect.
I feel like we'll get along, I suppose. Everyone seems nice.
And they're awkwardly.
Yeah, I
Excellent.
eye you a little suspiciously.
So you notice that there are a lot of adventurers heading into the inn, coming out of the caravans. It seems like you're not the only group of similar group of adventurers who have been brought to this inn.
Let's
Sky
see if any of
crying.
them. Hey,
Let's go in.
let's
I'll,
see if any of them are strong.
A
Are
lot
you
of them have
gonna-
really strong, have like really bulging muscle. Some are
Who?
wearing what looks to be like plate armor.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm with Trump. Let's go in, and I'll walk beside Trump.
Excellent. So you guys enter the inn, and the warmth of it is cozy and comforting, which contrasts much what you appears to be foul with now what appears to be somewhat foul air outside. It's as if like the air outside was cold and oppressive compared to what's inside the inn. Mists begin to gather around the inn, and it seems to be some sort of unnatural fog that makes it difficult to view outside the windows.
Creepy.
Different in here to y'all? Feels different.
It's an
Teen.
omen.
Oh, good. We can always use more omens, and I make sure I pat where I tucked the card I got on my side.
Mm-hmm. It seems to have some kind of hint of magic about it. It fizzles
I will
slightly
look-
when you touch it.
I'm gonna just make sure it's in my packet.
It still
I'm
is
gonna.
there.
All right, I'm gonna inspect it later.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Perception?
19.
Second.
Okay, so you notice that pretty much every adventure here is like holding out some kind of letter or summons. It seems to be written in unusually fine hand, just like one you have. It bids you to come to this inn and wait for their orders. It seems like some clandestine but wealthy lordling has the need of a small but powerful army of adventurers.
Oh, we lost. Shump. Oh, she's back.
Okay.
Seek out the strongest looking guy.
There's quite a
Uh-oh.
few.
Uh-oh.
Like, whichever one I perceive as the strongest.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see a small dwarf. He looks like he has more muscle than he has legs.
Can I roll an intimidation?
You can do so with a disadvantage.
While this is going on, I'm just going up to the bar and ordering a coffee.
Follow Mort to the bar, and you know what? Coffee sounds great.
I stare
To the
awkwardly at who is the orc again? Oh yeah, Death Soon. You're gonna fight someone,
And
right?
Shump. There's
Y'all are
we have
gonna-
we have two half orcs.
Okay, the one about to fight someone.
Shump.
I watch.
I want to go, like, just tap the dwarf on the shoulder.
Hey, who you tapping?
Who's stronger? Arm wrestle.
All right, he's down.
Yes!
Roll
I
strength.
okay, I put 5 gold on the table.
He puts down 15.
Hey, could I do
Oh,
something to
alright.
help
For the
Shump?
evening.
I don't need drinks. Got jug.
Well, you'll be buying me drinks for the evening.
You're gonna be paying me more gold.
Can
Alright,
I
so-
do something to help the atmosphere for Shump?
Skyrim music.
Sure, you can play some
Yeah,
tense-
yeah,
you
pretty-
can play some tense music.
When there's an enemy.
So I start I pull my viol out and I start playing it with some really, I guess, Skyrim music, and I'll use the minor illusion aspect of it to kind of like, just much better, like an orchestra's there. And can I do from my viol the minor illusion, and can I do prestidigitation at the same time,
Mhm.
or is that a no?
That's fine.
Okay, and I want like to use prestidigitation to like just have like little musical notes popping all over around me, and I rolled a 23 for performance.
Excellent.
Awesome.
You create some
Well,
very tense
strength
music. Everyone is looking at this arm wrestle. What did you roll for
17
strength?
plus 3. 17, 18, 19, 20 total.
Yes, you got a 23.
No, I rolled a 17 plus 3. 20 total.
Yeah, he got a 23.
Oh no!
Yeah, he starts moving like your arm to about like halfway back. Roll another strength check.
No, man. Oh, that was worse.
Oh,
15.
He rolled an 18 total.
Damn it.
someone help her cheat. Do I have
Soon
anything?
is just halfway. She was halfway to the bar, and then she stopped to watch this, and she's just staring like she's just standing there.
Well, did you give her bardic
She's
inspiration,
not.
Erwin?
No, she's not gonna help.
Gotcha. Erwin, did you give her bardic inspiration?
Yeah, I wanted to do that for bardic inspiration, and
Okay.
also I apparently didn't actually take prestidigitation, so scrap whatever I said about that part.
It's fine. Go ahead and add your bardic inspiration die. What is it, a D6?
Yeah, it
Or is
should
it a
be.
D4?
It is. Why are you finding me so hard on? Okay, bardic inspiration is a 1d6.
Okay, just roll a 1d6 for her. So that,
Sure.
that way we don't have to worry about the complications about it.
15 plus 3.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, you roll it,
nice.
okay.
Now it's a little bit back. Now it's back even a little bit towards his side. There you see beads of sweat start going on his brow. Ah, you gonna make me start drinking, laddie? He grabs like a big keg of ale and starts hauling it while he's arm wrestling you.
I grab
roll another
my
strength check.
awesome jug and do the same. 15 plus 3, 18.
He rolled a 19. He has a 20 strength, so he gets a +5 modifier.
Gotcha.
It's goes slightly more against you. Okay, roll another one.
Another 18.
You roll a 16.
Fuck yeah. So now we're back up in the middle again.
Yeah, this is taking forever. Okay, one last one.
Oh, and that was a 4, so 4, 5, 6,
He rolls a
7,
17. Had pretty high rolls this time. Yeah, normally I get like 1s with this dice. Okay, he manages to get you down, but barely. Alright, that was hard. Here. He tosses you back your gold. Gives you a couple. For the entertainment. He nods to everyone.
Fun. Thank you.
I'll put my instrument away.
Alright. So, I want everyone to roll me another perception check. Anyone that's looking around.
Yes. Okay, I will.
I'm not looking around.
17.
Drinking from my jug.
I've got an 11.
I got 15.
I got 17.
Esota, you are sitting near a window, and you notice outside suddenly the innkeeper is outside in the mist, and he's screaming out the inn. Henry, where are you? Where have you gone? It looks like he's looking around for someone.
I ask around the bar, or I yell, I'm like, is there a Henry around?
No one responds. Everyone's looking around now. You hear more screaming from outside. It looks like the innkeeper has lost his son.
I run outside.
He turns to you. He's been kidnapped. Please help me. I'll give you gold. Anything, please. Please.
All right, let me tell my crew or my group.
Okay, please, just hurry. Just hurry.
Yeah. I go ahead and tell my group.
I jump at attention to help.
He runs inside and starts asking every group of adventurers. However, it seems like almost no adventurers are willing to heed the call, despite how clearly distressed and desperate he is. It seems like, for whatever reason, they're hesitant to venture into the mist in this area.
The word gold, I'm in.
You notice, however, there seems to be a couple of rugged warriors nonetheless, wearing shining armor and brandishing sharp steel that seems to be willing to assist. We'll find the boy. Come on, lads. Any self-respecting man, take up your steel. Let's go out and find the boy. It's only Miss, you bloody cowards. He looks to the crowd. Onwards.
I snicker. Get a load of these guys.
I mean,
I
they rolled a
lean over
19
to
for
the
performance,
closest.
so...
Can I lean over to the closest person and just like ask, why everyone afraid of fog?
The person's
I don't
face
know.
goes pale. Because we don't like to die.
Why die? It's fog.
Yeah, you knew. You'll find out. If you live long enough.
Not helpful.
Man, pay me.
No. Can I go with the adventurers outside?
Mm-hmm. They're,
I'll follow them.
despite their performance, it seems like only 3 men total are willing to brave the mists to rescue the boy.
So go outside to
Yeah.
help.
I wait until everyone leaves and then finish my coffee and walk out.
So, as your small group leaves the comfort of the inn, the misty air assaults your lungs within a brief moment. It's as if the air itself contorts and makes it difficult to breathe. It's chilling, and in the mist itself you can see shapes of contorted skulls and humans crying for mercy. However, based off their fate, it seems as if such mercy is unlikely to ever come.
Do I kill?
It is very difficult to see right now. It's very dark and it's misty.
Would someone like me to cast a spell on them? It might help us a bit. Who has a weapon they would like me to light up?
Ooh.
One of the adventurers walks up with plate armor and says, "Can you cast light on my armor? Can you do that?"
Yes, and I'll rest my hand on the armor plate. Any color preference?
Ooh.
Gold.
All right, and I'll have him glow gold.
Can I like inspect like this adventurer guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do I?
Roll an investigation or an insight.
It was a 3.
He is literally a knight in shining armor.
I still don't like him. I rolled a nat 20 on hating this guy.
He says, "Come on, men. We do this not for gold, but for innocence itself."
I cheer.
Thug begins to, or so Sota begins to hate him even more.
My fist and say, "We are doing this for gold. I'm doing this for gold."
All right.
I save kid.
So your party ventures down the road a few yards, and you start to hear like ominous noises in the distance, like the chittering of like some kind of weird teeth together, right? And then you find tracks of a young boy and a very large creature. Whatever it was, it must have grabbed him.
Track.
Mm-hmm.
Follow tracks.
Roll a survival check.
I want to roll a survival check.
Okay.
Can I
7.
Can I also do that?
So close to a
Anyone
crit.
that wants to investigate the track scan.
Yeah, I definitely do. 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, 13, 14, 15 because I got proficiency.
So based off the depression of this track, whatever it was huge. As if but it's weird. Like the feet are large and misshapen. However, based off the freshness of the tracks, they must be close by.
Let's follow.
Everyone else
Okay.
follow her? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna pull my viol and rapier out, and I'm just gonna hold them.
Okay.
I raise
I
my
trail.
fist.
I trail behind Shump because I don't want to die.
I'm a monk, by the way, guys.
Okay. I thought you were a ranger, but thank you for the. Oh, right. I remember now.
The knight and his companion are leading the front. He's using the light to try to guide your way. You see something in the not see something. You also have someone behind you. He's trying to guard your back.
Who's guarding?
It is it's just like an average fighter.
He's guarding who?
He's guarding you guys. He's
Okay.
he's in the rear. He's trying to make sure no one's trying to take you by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Got our backs.
Okay.
Trust.
So
Alright.
after a few minutes, you guys start following this trail. The mist around you continue to thicken, and you can hear howls of wolves within the distance. Suddenly, there is a cry of pain, and the man behind you disappears, and he's yanked into the mist in a spray of blood.
Whip around and look.
Roll a perception.
And okay. Perception is
Hey,
21.
I got
Oh, boy.
23.
You can see a large, hulking figure hiding within the mist, moving unnaturally fast, as if its very movement is blurred. It is an apex predator, and this is its hunting ground.
I
See,
wanna.
I said I didn't trust that guy. He got killed pretty quick. He didn't guard us.
Want to play my violin a little bit, and as I'm casting a minor illusion, I want to see if I can just have it whisper in everyone's like in the party, like in this group, and describe to them that I see this predator, and I want it
Gotcha.
to just whisper in their ear.
Another cry of terror, and suddenly the creature is two men in hand in front of you. The smell of rotting flesh and pus assaults your senses. It crushes the two
Motherfucker.
men's throat in each hand with remarkable ease. The once clean and shining armor of the knight is now muddled with a river of thick, coagulated blood. This creature is easily 10 feet tall, in a thick, sickly green color, with horrible claws and the breath of death. Everyone roll me a nature check.
8.
10.
15.
Nat 20 -1.
This is a troll. Specifically, it's an undead troll. Roll initiative.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Now I can show how good I am. I got a 16.
I got a nat. I got a nat 20.
I got 10.
I have a 7.
Hold on. Death, what'd you get?
Initiative is your dexterity.
If you look near your walking speed, you'll see the initiative to the right of it.
Okay, I got a 17.
Nice.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, what did you get assessed?
16.
What about you?
You say-
What about you, Shump?
That's
10.
Okay. All right. Let me roll for this creature.
By the way, can I use my ring of animal influence to try and talk to it?
It's not an animal. It's technically.
Huh?
It's not an animal technically.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Then never mind. I'm not
Yeah,
Thog.
what
I was gonna do something stupid.
Like pet it.
Like,
I was gonna throw my ring at it because
Friendship.
it wasn't working.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. All right.
Can I pick up the shining weapon that the knight dropped?
Yep. It is a silver longsword. That would be your action for your turn.
Okay.
So, all right. Arrow, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast I'm going to point my rapier at It's a troll,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast True Strike.
Okay.
And I don't believe I have. And I'm gonna try to make sure that I move so I'm not. I'm like a little bit farther away than however close I might. Oh wait, am I right next to it? Is that what we said?
Your party's right before it, within about 10 feet.
Okay, it's 10 feet from me, so it can't hit me with an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I want to back up from it if I won't get hit.
Gotcha.
So yeah, True Strike, and then I'm gonna move back a little bit, so hopefully I'm not the one it wants to hit first.
Gotcha. Just so you know, True Strike is a spell. It kind of blows.
Well, you were telling me before that you
Oh, that's right. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, for the
yeah,
next
that's
2
why I
attacks,
took
right?
it. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Spell sucks otherwise, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So that'd be your turn.
Yeah, because I don't believe I have any bonus actions I can use. That would
Gotcha.
be helpful.
All right, Death, your go.
I pick up the sword, and I guess I'm like, if I'm picking up the sword, I'm pretty close to it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You're within 5 feet.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Right, which one is that?
Under your
D20.
actions, what you're gonna want to do is go to your actions,
One
and
strike.
you'll see attacks, and then click the weapon that you're gonna use. It should say a number that's plus on the left side, slightly left.
She picked up this weapon.
Oh, okay. It's a 1d8, so you'd be
So
proficient with it. So
you can go to your strength, right, where you see all of your stats, and you can just click your modifier, and that should be about the same thing.
What that means?
Your strength, on your main character sheet
Oh,
above.
okay.
Yeah. Or is it with
So,
your? Yeah.
okay, I got it. Sorry.
Okay.
I got a 23.
nice.
Bam.
Is that a natural 20?
I'm a roller.
I don't think so because she has a high modifier.
Okay, cool.
Did it say 20 and then
All
plus
right,
whatever?
you hit this thing. Roll a 1d8.
A 1d8.
Yeah, and what's your strength mod?
Um, it says +4.
Okay, so roll a 1d8.
Okay,
Do you know where to roll that?
it's a 4.
Okay, so you did 8 damage to it. Oh no,
What?
no, it's just it rolled really high for HP.
It always does.
Apparently,
Yeah.
dude. I don't
Probably
know, man.
third time in
Rigged
a row,
dice.
honestly.
Rigged. Okay, Essos, your go.
I strike him with my fists. I hit 24.
You hit him.
The first hit is 5, and the second 6.
Okay.
Do you get troll boogies on your hand?
How tall is the troll? 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet.
He's 10 feet. I don't know. I'm probably hitting him in his thigh or something.
Like belly button
His
lint.
knee.
Hit him in his rock solid abs.
Hit him under the bridge, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness. All right, Chump, what are you gonna do? I'm sorry, honey.
I am gonna attack with my lance,
Okay, roll to hit.
and that's a 18.
That hits.
It's rolling off my book. Hold on. Damn it. 8 plus 2, 10.
Okay. All right. And now you see it begin to grow additional claws out of its hand. It's going to make 3 attacks on Death. It strikes once, doing, let's see, doing 16 damage. 1 second. So it shambles forward and reaches out a massively clawed hand to strike you, and it suddenly wrenches backwards as a silver chain in the sickle wraps around the throat, impaling it with a massive sizzling sound. The sickle embeds in the flesh, spilling acidic blood everywhere. In the distance, behind a troll. 1 second. Damn it, it didn't play. Okay, there we go.
You gotta add the bot.
I know, dude. Alright. As a troll shambles forward, it reaches out a massively clawed hand to strike you. It suddenly wrenches backwards as if a silver chain and sickle wraps around his throat, impaling with a massive sizzling sound. The sickle embeds in the flesh, spilling acidic blood everywhere. In the distance, behind the troll, a rider on a pale horse walks slowly forward and yanks the troll onto the ground. The rider's horse disappears as a black, bony wing sprouts from his back. The rider's right hand moves outwards, and out of the black mist appears a huge scythe as if it twirl expertly.
You are the prodigy of an abomination, and I have been sent by my master to destroy you. Mors Vincent Omnia!
The troll is currently grappled. Arrow, your go.
Now that True Strike was truly actually a waste for my character, because all of my spells require a save. I'm gonna cast Bane on it though. What a fucking waste. Wow. Alright. Charisma save 13.
It fails.
Alright, it's baned.
It has horrible charisma. As you can imagine.
I hope.
It is an undead troll.
Yeah.
It is not very charismatic.
How badly hurt does Death Soon look?
Death soon?
Death, how badly hurt do you feel?
How much damage did it do? How much damage did it do?
I believe it was
16?
yeah, 16.
Okay. So I have a armor 14 class.
No, that's a damage it hit. It rolled 24 to hit you, so I assumed your AC wasn't that high. At level 3.
I think it's a 60. I don't remember actually what her. Oh, she's unarmored though.
Yeah.
So
Where do I
think
find my health?
top right corner.
Is that Constitution?
If
No,
you
top
scroll
right.
all the way up on your character sheet, like you got to go all the way up. It's gonna be the top right, like on the same line where your name is.
Okay, so I have 35.
And you lost 19.
16.
I think it was
believe.
16.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the bonus action for now.
I rolled really low for damage.
You know what? Based on what you said, and we'll see how this goes. Bonus action healing word. So I'll play the violin real quickly and and I'll soothe Death Soon real quick.
People are dying, sad bard noises.
Yeah, sad bard noise. So she gets 5 health back.
Okay.
I'm at 24.
Okay. That's probably a good idea though. Okay. Alright.
Alright, Death, your go. This thing's grappled. It's on the ground.
I I think I'm gonna stumble. I've
What?
just been hit. Stumble back.
Gotcha.
Well,
What are you gonna do for your action?
You can hit it this turn. It's because it's prone. I think you get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, don't forget you can declare as a bonus action that you're in a rage, and when you take damage, if you take more damage later, it will be half depending on what it is.
I'm gonna save that. So I'm gonna strike at it again, and then I'm gonna stumble back.
Okay, roll to hit.
So that's a
before
strength
you
roll.
long rest.
No, roll to hit.
Yeah.
Are you rolling it with what? Are you hitting it with like the sword, the silver sword, or are you hitting it with like your warhammer?
I dropped this sword. I brought out my so I got hit, and then I dropped this sword, and then I brought out my warhammer.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
All right.
Do I have to go to conditions to change it?
Can go to actions, and you should see. Oh, I'm sorry. Go to equipment because I think you have to equip your warhammer. So go to equipment, and there should be a box next to your warhammer.
Where is that?
If you click on the grid, the circle with the grid, and you see the chest that says equipment, and you click that, and it should pop your inventory up.
Yeah, it's still not working for me.
Can you share me your character sheet real quick so I can just observe it while we're going?
Yeah. How do we do that?
Just grab the link and put it in the chat.
Right.
Okay. Equipment. Okay, yeah. So, all right. Okay. Yeah, your warhammer's there, so you just got to go to your. So you clicked on the grid, and then you clicked on where you see equipment. Like it should pop up. Or share your screen real quick. Okay, can you widen this more, and then that way it'll just pop up more of the Okay, yeah, you scroll up to where you scroll up, and you see where it says equipment.
Yeah.
Click that. Scroll down. Keep going. Scroll your equipment list down. And then you should keep going. You see where it says Warhammer? Click that box. Now go up. Go to actions. Right, and then you see where it says that +6 right there.
Yeah.
Okay, click that. Oh, that's nice.
24.
Nice. You hit it. Roll damage.
All right. So clear that. And now click are you holding it one or two-handed?
I'm holding it two-handed.
Okay, so click the 1d10.
Over here?
No. Right next to the +6. Where you
Oh, I see
Scroll
it.
down. Scroll down. Yes, right there.
You
Okay.
pan that nail.
6.
Okay. Do pretty good damage to it. All right. Essos.
Asosta.
Oh, Sosta. Okay, go.
Yeah, you've been calling me wrong.
Hmm.
I hit it. 8 to hit.
You rolled an 8 to hit.
Yeah.
You hit him, but it doesn't seem to do much. Okay. Shump.
To hit was 8, so I didn't hit him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so this guy is like grappled on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
currently bleeding out of his throat.
Cool. All right, I want to drive my lance in straight through his big troll nose. Drive it down into his skull with a 18 to hit
Roll damage.
and only 3 damage.
Oh, no fucking way. I rolled a 1.
I did.
He's dead. You impaled him to the brain.
Yeah. Does blood like splatter everywhere?
Yeah, blood, viscera, and like really, 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 really old goat.
Nice. Can I take out one of his little troll teeth?
Roll a survival check.
That was a 9 plus 4. 7, 12, 13.
You managed to get a tooth. It's not the best tooth you've ever gotten, but it's acceptable. You now have a troll tooth.
I'm not in agreement. Yes.
The flesh is still sizzling from the silver around its throat.
As it's sizzling, I walk up and swipe my scythe through it, and then sheath it on my back.
A green miasma rises from the corpse. And then
It-
very slowly shifts towards Mort.
A what rises from the corpse?
A green miasma.
What's that? Can you describe that?
If
Fog.
you didn't know better, it looked like a human soul.
Cool.
As this green aura, fog, whatever, passes towards me, I pull my hood down, revealing a normal humanoid face, but I have on the upper half of my head, my face, is the top half of a human skull. And I remove it as a mask. You can all see my fairly normal human features.
I curse in primordial.
I'll just say, what the hell in Celestial, since we're apparently speaking different languages now.
What the hell? What the
What
hell?
the hell? So
Waff-
that
waff-
you would understand that since since you chose Celestial.
Yeah, I know.
I
I-
scratched my head in confusion, just totally accepting the fact that I never understand anything anyway.
Does
I
anyone else
give-
here speak primordial?
No.
No.
Nope.
Just me then. Okay.
I think Death does too.
Huh?
No, I speak Celestial.
Oh, okay.
I give a another courtly bow, and as I stand up, I say, "It's rather ironic that your name is Death, considering that's my master."
I'm your master. You serve
Not
me
you
now.
per se. Not you per se, but we may be good friends on this journey.
You know
You
what,
look
being
like you
friends-
need my muscle.
Hmm.
Just for fun, I hold out my right hand, and the silver and black scythe coalesces again.
I like to
So-
keep my hands.
So you were the guy that did all that scythe damage stuff?
Of course, I have to do as my master commands me, and death must be obeyed.
That's cool.
Great as this is, we should figure out what we're doing now. The 3 that came with us, they're and I look down at their dead bodies. They're dead. But the child's still missing.
We could
Let's
let's
kill
loot.
thing.
Let's loot.
No,
I'm not
kill.
opposed.
Unfortunately,
Sword.
you saw like what looks like parts of a small human hand inside of his body.
Oh no.
Yeah, he did.
I want to, I guess, investigate the troll's body and see if there's maybe something I can find to give to the innkeeper.
There's always the hand of his child.
There's nothing else?
Pretty
Not a
bad.
shirt or something?
I
Can I
advise
like
you
cut
don't.
open the troll's stomach so he can pull out his innards?
Survival check.
All right. 15 plus 4, 19.
Okay. You open it up and you see what looks to be like a torn shirt oozing in like blood and digestive fluids.
Use my
Yeah.
rapier, like the tip of it, to like kind of pick the shirt up.
The
What
rapier
colors?
itself might feel offended at being used as such a base maneuver, but okay.
What colors are the troll's eyes?
Black and white.
I want to take out his eyes and save them.
Okay.
See,
Just go
I
ahead
see
and
what
tap
we're
Wow.
getting
this
into.
motherfucker at this point.
As they're doing all this, I'm just going around reaping the rest of the souls.
Gotta have proof, that you killed it.
I want the claws.
One of the men is still barely alive.
I want to go after I get the bit of the shirt. I want to go check on him.
He's missing his lower half.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Is there anything you want us before she does that? Is there anything you want us to do for you before you, I assume, pass on?
Drag me out of the mist. Better
Okay.
that than stuck here
Okay.
forever.
I'll play you a song as you move on. Can you? And I look at Death. Can you help him?
Yeah, I got it. Do I need to
Okay.
roll an action or anything?
I want you to roll me a dexterity save.
Fucker.
As it gets up on
18.
its like it now has like wooden legs, and like its middle is now turned into a massive mire of teeth. Do you know Mary had a little lamb?
I
Kill it.
think I played the
Kill it.
song.
Oh my god.
Aggressively plays music. Kill it.
Hold on, I'm gonna play that real quick.
It's gonna
Before
try
we-
it's gonna try to eat Death.
I punched it in
got
the
an
face.
18.
Okay, I Eldritch Blast it.
It is now torn asunder. It was a corpse mimic.
Of course.
Just when
Even
you thought there weren't gonna be any.
I should have done a survival check.
I feel like I foreshadowed that on some level when I played the mimic song earlier.
Why do you think it followed
All right.
you?
Yeah, of course. Should have known. I think we should just go back now. Let's go. I got the shirt.
Almost got killed. I harvest the claws.
Based off
There
your
was,
roll
like-
earlier, you also have troll claws.
Okay.
So you have harvest them. You don't need to roll.
Do you harvest them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because you rolled so well previously, so. And now you look closer at it, you realize there's the other half of the mimic inside there.
Oh,
Ew.
interesting.
I back away.
Hold on. Are we saying the troll was actually helpful?
It ate a mimic, yeah. You guys assumed
Oh
it was an
my-
enemy and you just attacked it.
Well, you made us roll
Well, it did
initiative.
kill those knights.
No, it's true, yeah. The
Trolls
knights got completely screwed. The plate armor is like all manners are fucked up.
Trolls will eat anything.
It's like completely crushed.
Did you get the sword back?
Yeah, you have a silver longsword now.
Sweet. Got a
Yeah.
sword and some claws. Yeah.
So yeah.
Right.
now you
So what are we
notice there
doing
are-
next?
There are dozens of ravens in the trees. They're humming in preparation of the feast.
I think we should go.
Fine.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
I
let's get
flip
out
the
of here.
ravens off as we walk back to the
I'm
inn.
going. Let's make haste and let's go back and
The mists are
Give.
thick and they're unrelenting.
We need a drink.
I lead the way with my shining, enchanted new longsword.
You want me to light it up for you? The
Oh, you already did earlier,
Roll me a
remember?
con save, Death.
A con?
Con save.
Okay. Alright. 6.
You take 1 level of exhaustion. While you're in the mist, you can see wandering souls, like strange men that are just wandering aimlessly inside of the mist. It looks like they're trapped forever.
Sucks to suck.
Roll me
It's an
a
omen.
roll me another perception check. While you guys look up in the sky at the birds.
23.
You don't recognize that moon.
Can I do an Arcana check?
It's not your moon.
Oh boy.
That's no
Uh,
moon.
Guys, that's not our moon.
What do you think? It's a pepperoni? Of course it's the moon.
You
Well,
see,
okay,
Mort,
it's a moon, but it's not the one we normally see.
Mort
doubt
has
it.
a grim smile on his face.
Be 2 moons.
No, just the one. That's the moon that's in the sky. Except that if you
Yeah,
if you-
but
yeah,
I'm talking to
gotcha. Sorry.
what's your character name again?
Mort,
Mine?
Erwin?
Oh yeah, me.
There's only 1 moon, Erwin. There's not 2. That has to be our moon.
I don't know how I know, but it's not. This is not normal.
What's
I'm
wrong
sure
with
y'all are
moon,
just
Mort?
drinking.
What's wrong
Ravens
with
have
fine.
begun the feast.
All right, we really need to go though. I don't know what it is, but this is all bad.
Lead
It's
the way
just
One
out.
of the ravens has a red eye. Roll me a
We quickly
perception check.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Nat 1.
It's an eye.
17.
This red eye looks familiar. It seems as if like this red eye looks moderately intelligent. Between bites, it looks up at you and tilts its head.
Chick-
Welcome to my kingdom.
Fizzlebang?
No.
Charlie?
You are my playthings. We're gonna have so much fun. The raven continues eating the corpse of the dead troll.
don't talk to it.
You know what? Yeah, more. Let's go. Let's leave. I. Damn fucking birds.
Fine, Dad.
You hear a familiar caw. Everyone's gonna die.
Is it the chicken?
It's the chicken.
It's the chicken.
It's the chicken. Guys, that's the
All
chicken.
according to plan. All according to plan.
I knew that fucking chicken.
Alright,
was wrong.
guys.
Oh,
I don't
Alright.
like that bird.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
As we're walking away, I just say it
We
again.
didn't like you.
Yeah, as we're walking away, I just say it again. Mors Vincent Omnia.
Why is he here? He's not here. Talk to the master. Talk to the master. It begins to fly off in northern direction.
I want to make my way
Oh.
back to the inn.
Yeah. So I'm leading the way. Do I have to roll for that to find my path?
You can roll another con save if you go into the mist. It drains your energy when you go in there.
Ah,
22.
You manage to avoid exhaustion. Although the deeper the mist you go, you begin to feel yourself slow.
Are we just surrounded by mist? Is that what we're hearing?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
You can go north through the forest.
There's
Is
no
that
mist
away
that way?
from the?
Slightly, yeah. There's still mist over there, but it's not like as thick.
I do suggest we follow the path of least resistance, at least
Yeah.
for now.
I
We should
just
drink more.
I put my hand on against my forehead. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I guess we're going. Like, we're halfway through the mist by now, I guess.
Do
Or
I see a
something.
mountain in the distance? Like past the forest?
What in the distance?
A mountain?
Yeah, towards your southeast.
Like past the forest, correct?
I don't remember. Hold on, let me look at the map. Because your character doesn't recognize this area that much.
Well,
Following.
my tarot card told me to go to the mountain, the castle in the mountain.
Okay, yeah.
So I
Okay,
wanted
it's in
to-
the distance. It's in the distance past like what appears to be a clearing up ahead. Like way past.
Okay.
It's like
Just wondering, like-
it's in deep in the forest.
Gotcha.
To a Don John.
All right. Woods it is.
I'm looking at the
Okay.
ground and I'm following the monster tracks that led us here back to the inn.
Are you going back to the inn?
I highly doubt we will find the inn that we left from.
Okay. Then I guess I'm just wandering blindly in the mist. Why are you
Um,
guys following me?
Roll another con save.
I'm walking north.
I'm falling. I'm gonna call out to Death. No, just follow us. Just follow us. Don't go that way.
You see red eyes, dimly within the mist behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you guys.
Let's go. And I'm gonna shepherd Death along with the party.
You hear wolves within the distance.
I'm gonna keep pushing forward without fear.
As you guys are gathering closer to me, I'll just say, sorry I was rather terse earlier, but I'm not supposed to talk while I'm on the job. The mortals get freaked out.
I appreciate your resolve to do well with your job.
You're strong. I
Ah,
like.
I could be stronger, but I have lived long enough to know that people don't see what they don't want to see.
But
If
anyone,
you were orc, you'd be chief.
I nod like, oh yeah, that sounds great, cool. Anyone want me to cast light on something for them?
I am fine,
Alright.
thank you.
You notice that the light on the sword is a bit dimmer than what it's supposed to be. It's as if like this place like deliberately tries to encourage as much darkness as possible. Even above is like overcast and shadowy.
Buddy system now. Hold hands.
I think I'm closest to Death, so I'll link arms.
Hold you closer.
Don't let them kill me.
I hold on to Morton
You
Trump.
hear a strange half-human voice in the distance. Yes, together taste the sweetest.
Yeah, the scythe is immediately in my hand.
This one fights back. You hear rustles in the distance. We'll find others.
Can I can I try to vicious mockery this voice?
Yes, you can.
Alright. I'm gonna say in Celestial to them because I don't think they necessarily have to understand what I'm
I
saying.
think they do actually. If it's I might be wrong actually.
It says though it need not understand you. They just have to be able to hear me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, they don't have to understand it, which is lovely.
I'm gonna say, did you drink your water today? You sound a little, what's the word? Thirsty.
When you speak in Celestial, dozens of red eyes are appearing within the mist. Pray from
Why'd
the
you go and do
heavens.
that?
Pray from the heavens.
Grip you closer because I'm kind of scared.
I rolled a 3 if it takes damage.
Wait, we're fighting this thing?
It does not.
No, okay, all right. I asked Theo if I could
She
vicious
casts a
mockery.
vicious mockery on the disembodied caricature of her voice.
And I'll lean closer to Death because I am hella spooked.
They're very close to you. You hear a very loud wolf howling as if it's angry, and suddenly all of the red eyes disappear.
I'll be honest, y'all, that might be my bad.
I want to stomp my foot forward and just lean in and just growl as loud and intimidating as possible, like the most vicious roar I can muster. Try to intimidate whatever's there so we can keep going.
You hear laughter as if a Russian man in the distance has just like heard the greatest joke he's ever heard.
Yeah, because I rolled a 2, so that's a 4.
Wonderful little pets.
Meh. I keep walking.
So you guys are on an old road. It looks as if like everything in this place is just like kind of worn down. Even the trees next to you feel like they're half dead. So it looks like near you can see like rain, like kind of like pools of water because it was raining earlier. This water is like pure black. It's like dark mirrors. And you can even see like the trees next to you, like their branches are even clawing at the mist.
Don't touch that shit.
I don't plan on it, but thank you for the word of caution.
Oh, wait, I want to throw a rock in it.
The rock is thrown back, but very gently, as if it's rolling forward.
Cool.
He wants to play games.
Stick my foot in it.
No.
I'm gonna drag you back from that. No.
Yeah, I
You
would.
see a spectral hand
Like-
come out of the mist and try to grab you.
I'm gonna use whatever strength I have, and I'm gonna pull you back towards the
I
party.
slash the spectral hand with my scythe.
It's death soon,
You
not
hear
death
cries
now.
of agony as if from a mile away.
I look down at the now severed hand and then look around to the party and say, well, guys, we probably shouldn't stick our foot in it.
The hand
Yes.
disappears
I'm gonna,
into,
like-
into like a blue mist.
I need a question answered actually from what we were talking about background because I don't want to meta. How much do I actually know?
You know this is very familiar. You
Um,
know you need to head north along the road.
we have no choice but to follow the path, and we are in a realm that few rules that we are used to apply. That's about all I know. And then I keep walking.
Why different moon?
Different place.
What place?
A realm where death can't touch.
Touching it.
I wrap my arms around your waist. I'm like, no, stop, stop trying to touch anything.
If
Death is not going to live
if
very
death
long in this
can't-
universe.
Nope.
I got an idea. I cast levitate so I don't touch the ground.
Nice.
You're just floating.
You just
Yep.
The floor is lava.
If
Gotcha.
death can't touch, how come you absorb soul?
Also, I hold my breath. Forever.
I just smile grimly. My master has sent me to cleanse the place.
Ah, kill, right?
kill everything.
Yes. I want a fist bump.
I
Oh
say
yeah,
in
I'd
primordial,
fist bump.
these fucking people are gonna kill us all. They're gonna get us all killed.
I speak in Celestia. I can do that too, you know.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Exactly. Neither
What
do
are we
I.
saying? What are we talking about?
Oh,
Kill
I'm just
every-
complimenting you on your. Do you have hair?
Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
I'm complimenting you on your hair.
No,
Thank
she
you.
wasn't.
I use a lot of conditioner. Like a
I'm
lot.
gonna. What? You speak Celestial?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, Celestial. Please don't fucking touch anything. I would hate to see you die.
Name is Death Soon.
Yeah, death soon, not death now, as I believe I've heard someone say.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You don't know that though, Esosta, because this is in Celestial right now.
I nod without knowing.
Okay.
So you guys are walking for
As
about an
we're
hour, and you guys see suddenly like there is some kind of strange shape in the distance. And what were you saying, Mort?
I was going to say, as we're walking along, I'm going to reach under my cloak again, pull out the black cat, and hand it to Death.
I'm wondering if you're gonna eat it.
It's meowing.
Cat.
Looks tasty.
It's
Death.
Are
my
you
master. Please don't
are
eat
you
it.
giving this cat to me?
No, it's just crawling up my side.
Can I hold it?
Yes, you may.
Awesome. I love cats. They're so soft.
There is a skittering rat that is like running ahead of you, as if it's after something specifically.
Does the cat go after it?
I don't know how well trained is the cat. You think?
It's probably a feral moggy, so it would go after the rat. But it would also come back eventually if it didn't get killed.
It tries
So
to
is it
jump out and
clawing?
chase the rat.
Okay, well, I try to keep a hold of it, and I'm pretty strong.
You're gonna get clawed to ribbons.
Yeah. It scratches me and I let go, I guess.
It pounces on the rat and it disappears in a dark mist. And the cat looks very upset.
I told you, Master's not here. Not everything works the way we're used to.
The cat is thoroughly disappointed.
By the way, this is the death of cats.
Yeah,
I pull out a full mug and take a swig of ale.
All right.
Would you mind if I had some of that?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to take a sip of ale.
Unlimited supply of ale. Oh, pull the right cork. Pull the right one.
Okay, and I follow directions.
When you're drinking ale, suddenly the ghost of a small child appears in front of you, about 100 meters away.
Oh shit, Henry.
What?
It's a young girl.
Henrietta.
Her left hand, her left finger is in front of her lips as if telling you to be quiet, as in a deathly whisper, and then she points off down the road.
I'm silent.
I mimic her and go, shh.
I nod silently.
Quietly hand back the mug to Shump.
She smiles darkly and disappears.
Sus.
Must have aroused his suspicion.
I nudge Shump, silently asking for some of the ale.
I hand it over and point to the right cork.
I pop it off and take a swig, and then hand it back.
I nod.
I nod.
We have an understanding.
Indeed. Just us orcs.
So you guys eventually arrive at a huge gate. The fog spills out of the forest, swallowing the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence.
Is this a donjon?
Nope. A donjon basically means a dungeon, by the way.
Yeah.
That was bothering me. I thought you were trying to like say dojo or something.
Yeah, it's the name of the card for some reason.
Because medieval people aren't the best spellers, and spelling is weird.
Do you guys
Can
want a
I-
picture of the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yes.
It's pretty fucking fantastic, actually.
All right, this is what I look like.
It's been like
Nice.
stalking Google Images. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was totally gonna pick up a statue head and put it on, but I don't think that's possible.
I think it's a bit big.
Not with that attitude.
I wish I had my horse.
To your horse.
It's the master's, and it can't follow me to this realm.
I'm still levitating.
I actually turned to... You have heard death rides a pale horse, correct?
What?
Actually go with black.
If you haven't understood by now, I am Death's apprentice. Death.
Oh, well, I mean, can death die?
He can. Or at least the mortal workers for him can. The actual spirit of death is eternal.
Gotcha.
Can you
So-
die?
Of course, I'm human. Well, I'm an Asimar, but close enough.
You guys hear familiar? You hear a familiar howl. You'll never take me alive. I'll kill all of you bastards.
Death conquers all.
It sounds like a dwarf.
Let's kill.
He's howling from within the mists.
A dwarf?
A dwarf. It's the dwarf from
Oh.
the inn.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh.
do I recognize the dwarf? The dwarf, like, is it the same
It's
one
the
I
dwarf from the inn.
wrestled?
Yep.
Mother.
Let's go
Oh,
save your
shit.
friend.
My buddy!
Let's go save him.
Yes.
Second hand, we run. I run in.
I
I levitate faster.
I chase after Mort.
Okay, you guys run into the mists, and the mists slightly part to reveal a corpse laying in the ground.
Oh man, is it the dwarf?
No, it's a human.
I
It has no eyes.
Cool.
Just like the troll.
I reap it on the way past.
It has no soul.
Same.
Its face turns to your party, and starts to grin. Above you, a raven starts screaming, "You'll never take me alive! You'll never take me alive!" The corpse starts trying to dig itself out of the ground.
Wait, was the raven mimicking the dwarf?
Yep.
Ah,
bitch.
Let's kill that fucking raven.
Yeah, can I vicious mockery it?
You can.
I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna call it a little bitch in Celestial.
It's a save
Get you
or,
like,
or your
whoa,
attack.
Huh?
That's
it-
harsh.
Is it a save or does it have like a?
It's a save.
Rolled a 19. Sorry.
Fuck. All right. Yeah. It does.
It's feeling insulted and it poops in your direction when it flies around.
I'm gonna try to sidestep that.
You're
Dexterity
going to
save.
murder the
general
murderer.
direction.
Okay. Oh my god, 7.
Here's a little bitch now. It pooped on you.
What if I
I'm-
use my thing where I like grab projectiles and throw it back? And throw
Okay.
the poop right back at him.
I-
The
I press
reaction.
prestidigitation and clean the poop off of you.
Thank you
Or
so
that.
much. I should
Better
have
than me
kept that
grabbing it.
spell instead of True Strike.
I have 2 cantrips. I have Eldritch Blast and Prestidigitation.
The most powerful cantrip in the universe is
Yep.
prestidigitation.
I realize that now that I've realized my mistake with the True Strike.
Yeah,
It
True
starts flying
Strike is
away.
kind
You'll
of.
never take me alive. You'll never take me alive.
You're already dead, Vicious Mockery.
Oh no, it's. I turn to it. We don't want you alive.
It seemed like it
Didn't
got
say
hurt by
you
your
want
vicious
dead.
mockery, and now it's flying away into the distance.
Good. What
Well,
a bitch.
can I?
By the
Can
way,
I?
this corpse is still trying to grab out of the ground. By the way, just so you
Yeah,
guys
I
know.
was just gonna say, can I lance this dead guy yet?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go right through the skull with an 18 plus 3. 19,
You
20,
hit it.
21.
It looks up to you through the
With
lance.
3, 4, 5 damage
It looks up to you through the lance.
with its eyeless eye sockets.
Yep.
Like it's still alive.
Yep. It starts
Even after I
screaming, then it
took the
tries to
break.
drag you.
I cast Prestidigitation on it and set it on fire.
Can you set it on fire?
You can burn items with. You can start a small fire with Prestidigitation. I mean, I could set fire to moss or anything around it. It's a small flame. It's not like a big fire.
Gotcha. It starts to cook a little bit.
Why you're laughing? You're already almost 6 feet under Vicious Mockery.
You feel the ground beneath you shift. And suddenly a huge like shape of like flesh moves out of it, and you realize that this human was only half of a human, and it's on like this kind of weird fleshy appendage, and the ground starts to shake beneath you. It starts to move and separate.
Did
Oh,
it
damn it.
did it feel my Vicious Mockery?
Yes.
Okay, did it succeed?
Roll me a nature check. You did do damage to it.
Okay, I rolled a 4.
Okay. Anyone else can roll me a
No,
nature
no, no,
check?
no. A 4 on the damage, not the nature.
Gotcha. Okay. What's a nature check?
A 4, actually.
All right. He wants to roll me a nature check on this thing.
I'll roll one. I got an 8. Wait,
Oh.
that's an investigation. Never mind. A 14.
This is a baited maw. Beneath you is a giant creature. It's its mouth open, and it sticks out something to bait people to come into its mouth. So the ground's about to separate, and it's about to try to swallow you all whole.
Quickly.
Everyone jump. Run away. Run.
Jump.
Does
Run.
it have disadvantage on that?
Sprint.
Yeah, I quickly
It
jump
does
away.
have disadvantage on it.
Oh, good.
I am jumping out of the way, like dive rolling.
I levitate away.
Yeah.
Suddenly, this 12-foot wide mouth jumps into the air like a Venus flytrap and sucks inside and then digs down deep into the earth.
Kill.
Where the fuck are we? In Primordial.
What you saying in Celestial?
What are you saying in Primordial?
Suddenly, you see you see a little bit further ahead of you, like a little to the side. Earth is shaping around, and now there's like a half-shapen humanoid inside, like piercing half the earth.
Let's not.
No kill,
Aren't you
run.
glad Thog isn't in this?
Right?
You know, Thog is actually Sosa's brother-in-law.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
They grew up together.
Ah. With Thing?
I I knew an idiot who might go. He might
Oh,
fall
yeah,
for that
same.
twice.
So, shall we get as far away from this thing as possible?
Yeah.
Let's all run.
So, does anyone know what an anglerfish is?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
That's basically
Yeah.
what that thing is.
That's awesome.
I'm going to shoot it with an Eldritch Blast as we run.
Are you
I'm gonna.
sure?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna run to the gate where we just
Yeah,
were.
let's just run to the gate. That's a
I
good idea.
levitate to the gate.
Up
Fastly
to the
levitate.
gate.
It levitates fastly. All right. So you guys go through the gate and it closes behind you.
It's an omen.
You always say that.
I mean,
She's right.
she's
I
not
haven't
wrong.
been wrong yet.
You guys enter like some thickly deathly woods, right? And you see towering trees whose tops are lost in a heavy gray mist, black out but all but a deathly gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream.
Can I do an insight check on that to see if it's maybe the parrot?
Caw-caw! She saw me! Caw-caw!
Dumb parrot. Fish
You
is
catch the
fucker.
scent
No,
of
I'm
death
kidding.
in the air.
Y'all smell that?
Smells like death.
Sure does.
Let's get more death.
You guys can follow the stench to its source if you want.
Do we wanna?
Too dangerous.
Head north.
Gonna sidle up to death soon just in case.
The foul scent leads you to a human corpse half buried in underbrush about 15 feet from the road. The young man appears to be a commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have been at the body, which is surrounded by the paw prints. This man has obviously been dead by several days. He holds a crumpled envelope in one hand.
Someone grab it.
I'll grab it. I
Pick it up.
kneel down and take the the envelope out of his hand.
You're sure?
I want to insight check this thing. Make
You
sure
can't
it's not
insight any of my top checks.
or investigate,
Yeah, that's correct. You can investigate.
and that's a 16.
It has none of the same features as the other bait.
Okay.
It seems like just a dead body.
I'm still gonna grab it, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can't read.
Say that out loud.
I can't read.
Okay. I'll read things for you if you want.
Okay. I'm really ashamed of it.
No, it's
I
if you
can't.
want when we get done with all this bullshit, I'll teach you how to read.
Yeah.
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 I
Chief
laugh in
needs to
primordial.
read.
What the fuck?
Okay. So you read the letter. Hail thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Renia Colonia, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now my dear Arena languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle this land with symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward if we have all departed for a better life. Kolyan and Darovich.
I stand up, say a prayer, and then reap the corpse.
Its soul goes to you gratefully.
You read really fast, and I have trouble processing. What did that note say?
I sent it in
He
general.
put it in the chat.
Oh, cool.
Don't
That's
worry,
easier
you're not
for
the
me.
only one.
Theo knows.
you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Making a
Oh. It
Yeah,
said there's much wealth entrapped in this community.
it's said that there's a big vampire that we need to kill.
You hear a wolf howl in the distance.
I hear a wolf I need to kill.
You hear 2
Ominous.
wolves howling.
Shouldn't the
hear
wolves
many-
be on our side?
Nothing
But-
here is on our side but us. From
There's
here
Or
treasure.
on out,
maybe you're with them.
from here on out, trust nothing but those of us here.
You hear another
Do
wolf.
not listen.
Maybe you're
Do
just a
not-
clone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel more inclined to trust y'all than
Buddy
with
system.
their surroundings, and I link arms again with Death as like on reflex when Esosta says that.
I summon my scythe again. Would anybody like to touch the Grim Reaper's scythe?
You hear 4
Ooh,
more
me.
wolves.
What happens if I do?
Not a thing.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let me hold it.
I hand it off to her.
Okay, I'm gonna this is pretty neat.
You see 5 wolves come out of the woodwork.
I
howling and
immediately hand it
snapping.
back.
You don't have to. As soon as the wolves it disappears from your hand and reappears in mine.
I'll grab
The
my
wolves are coming ever closer to your party. They're howling and
All right.
snapping at you.
Yep,
I
I
wanna
take up a
charge
position to fight.
The
I ready
master
my
system.
battle axe.
Leave. Go.
But the wolves
I
are
can't
talking.
do that.
I'm ready to
Then
go.
you'll die here with
I-
the other wolves.
I'm ready to go.
I feel we have tried to leave though, and the area kind of said, "Fuck you, you stay here." So I think we kind of have to.
Leave
I don't know.
here.
I
Yeah.
just turned it. It's a Stygian warning. They do it
It's either-
anyway.
It's either stay here
lead
or go
wolf
back
gets
with
up on
the
hind legs
anglerfish and the big
takes a-
hole.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I said it's either stay here or go back with the anglerfish.
Where's
With the
hard
big
to
hole.
get to?
We could feed the wolves to the anglerfish.
The lead wolf
Idea.
is now on his hind legs like a person.
Oh,
Leave.
I see.
He
I
is
stand in
ours.
front. I hold my scythe out, stand in front of it, and say, "Nothing can stay Death from his mission."
Roll me a dexterity save.
all of us or just him?
Him.
Okay.
That's a 20, dirty 20.
Gotcha. You notice how spectral vines start grabbing at your legs, and you manage to bypass them easily. Impressive. The wolf has
So?
turned into Strahd, who stands before you in his cloak.
You're
Hello,
not my
fair
baron.
guests. Tell me, how did you manage to sneak into my realm?
I walk in
Kind of
here.
more like a dead run.
Yeah, I don't feel like sneak is the right word.
No, not you. You're my guests. You're supposed to have a great time before you die. But you, he points to Mort, you aren't supposed to be here.
You've caused quite a stir, so of course my master had to come investigate.
You're a pale offering, according to him. I doubt you'll get the job done.
Well, he figured a son of Barovia should be the rightful one to destroy the unrightful baron of Barovia.
You know your family, right? They're born again.
I
sent them to hell.
I will take great pleasure in reaping their souls and sending them back onto the wheel of reincarnation.
You will never get them back. I'll see to that. He disappears into a cloud of bats.
Can I slash at a bat when it's way up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Anybody that looks at Mort's face right
With
now,
my 8.
livid rage.
You don't hit them.
Yeah, no.
I put my hand on Mort's shoulder and will make him regret those words somehow.
I've spent several centuries planning that very thing.
I'd be happy to help. He seems a bit of a dick.
He's also a
Big dick.
usurper.
Yeah.
Help for a price.
Living?
Mountains of gold.
So I actually kind of chuckle. Mort chuckles at that. Erewhon's actually correct. The minute we passed the mists, we were no longer in the land of the living. We are now in Strahd's realm.
How do we get back?
I don't know.
How do we figure out how to get back?
I don't know.
We'll
Our-
have to work on it together. So,
Our cards tell us.
oh yeah.
I have to go to the tower on the mountain.
To the dungeon.
I had the philanthropist card. I don't
Bonnie
remember
before you
though.
starts lifting its hand and beckons you closer.
Who is it beckoning?
It's a commoner.
Woman.
No, it's a man.
Yes.
Its mouth seems like it's swollen. It opens its mouth and bursts out spiders.
I've seen better looking than you, and I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
It explodes into spiders.
Someone have a fire spell? We gotta burn this shit.
I just
I
start
can punch
stomping
it.
my feet.
All the
I punch
spiders
it.
start fleeing into the forest.
I punch faster.
I punch faster!
Not even open palm, closed fist.
You kill 8 spiders.
I'm Slav squatting these fucking spiders, dude.
You know, Devin, I really love this character so far.
Yep.
Good.
I punch faster.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Like aggressive up close face cam.
You just
Like holding
you got
your
a decent
breath.
amount of them. Now the rest of the spiders are like hiding in the underbrush in the distance in the forest.
I calm down.
We'll be back when we're bigger.
My fist will be bigger too.
I Vicious Mockery. You'll never be bigger.
One of the spiders dies.
Oh shit.
Hey, Shump.
Yeah.
Is that an omen?
Probably.
I wanna.
the master.
I throw my chain scythe at the bird.
Roll to hit.
Cool.
Realize in my head that I should have brought a javelin.
I think you got some hand axes.
For them.
What did you roll to hit?
Hold on, it lagged out.
What do I need to roll?
I was talking to Mort.
Okay, there it goes. 18.
You wing it, literally.
What's
That's-
that? The bird can't fly anymore?
That's silver, bitch.
Did he fall to the ground?
The bird is insulted.
Did he fall to the ground?
No, he staggered a little bit and managed to go into a very tall tree.
Oh.
He's about 35 feet in the air now.
I want to eat him.
I'll eat your eyes.
I'll eat you whole.
No meat on the bones. No meat on the bones.
You made a bones though, and I want to cast Vicious Mockery on it again.
Not 20.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so do you guys want to head back to the road or do you want to hang out in the forest?
I want to keep going north.
Okay.
Let's head to the town.
North.
There must be a town somewhere close by.
Yeah, we should get somewhere hopefully a little safer than we are now.
Mm-hmm. You guys come across to a crystal clear, clear river. It's kind of weird though because it's unusually clear.
Death, don't touch it.
Can I
Shit.
investigate it with
You
my
smell
survival
the scent of
skill?
sulfur.
It smells of sulfur.
Yep.
Don't drink from it.
Does your character even know what that smells like?
Yeah, sulfur was known in medieval times actually. People were experimenting with it.
I mean, sulfur is a pretty like distinct smell. It smells like rotten eggs. Like
Yeah,
it would just
very distinct.
I don't think I've ever smelt it.
really.
I've
Oh.
smelt it. It's
How would I know? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm an environmental teacher, so I like have minerals and stuff all the time.
I would say most people would recognize it when they smell it. In any case, this river has a bridge over it, and that's where the road goes.
Mort would look at the river, sniff, and say, I think that's the worst way I ever seen someone die was killed by the gases from a volcano.
You can see there are a few bones inside the water, like buried skulls.
I want to inspect the bridge before we go on it.
There
If we
is
go on
a
it.
huge rock beneath the bridge, so it seems like based off the water flow, is that there's kind of like some kind of raised mound underneath the bridge. But strangely, there's some kind of weird darkness around there. It's very hard to see.
I want to. Is there like a pebble near my feet?
Mm-hmm.
I want to grab one, and I'm going to cast light, and I'm going to just chuck it under the bridge and see like if it lights it up enough to see if there's anything under it.
The light is completely suppressed. You hear the rock land. Yeah, he throws rocks at me.
No, I have nothing for this.
Can I just try to jump across the river? Like, is it small
I
enough
can
to jump
levitate
across?
It's
over
about
it.
8 feet wide.
I can levitate.
About 8.
I
Well,
just-
sorry, about 8 to 15 feet at this particular point. The closest point's about 8.
Gotcha.
Troll of the bridge, death comes to cross.
What is death barter?
I have a copper.
Song?
2 silver.
I can give you 2 silver. It's more than the
Bony
ferryman
hand
charges.
rises.
I toss 2 silver to him.
Yeah, grabs the silver. You can hear it bite the silver. You may pass.
Can my party accompany me?
Does your party taste good?
Not at all. They are the party of death.
The party of death may pass.
Would
I
you
walk across
like
the
a
bridge.
song as I cross Mr. Voice Under Bridge?
Music hurts my soul. I ate
All
a
right,
bard
I won't.
once.
No, thank you. I won't play you anything. Don't worry about it.
It was delicious. Are you a bard?
No, not at all. As I
Roll me a deception.
As I,
She's just an imitator.
I'm not
She's
a real
a-
bard.
Deception.
She's a mimic.
She tries to lure bards too as
You
well.
see like a loned eyeball, like a fleshy, kind of like from like the first Men in Black, kind of like that kind of eyeball pop over the bridge as it starts to look at your party.
Yep. I'm
9.
hood up, scythe out.
What did you roll for your deception?
9.
Trolls are stupid though,
Rolled a
right?
3. You don't look like a bard to me. I
Oh,
can't see
good,
much, but
yeah.
you don't look like a bard.
Yeah, not one of those. Sorry. I, music's just a pastime. I don't do any bardy things,
Your
really.
tongue comes up and grabs the coins. You may pass. Leave me. Let me count my gold.
I make a shooing motion, and as I walk across the bridge,
I'm gonna speed walk. Like, oh,
I speed levitate.
Swagger.
I stomp as hard as I can as I cross for being irritating.
Damn, you fucking hate that guy. What did he do to you?
I whisper very quietly to Erwin, "Just don't mention Billy Goats."
okay.
Billy, what?
I won't do nothing. We're talking about what we had for dinner.
Billy Goats.
Oh.
Shut-
Yeah.
Chili
Yeah,
oats
the
is a brand of
Billy
cereal.
Goat. A
Chili
darkness
oats.
rises from beneath the bridge. Come back onto my bridge. Come
Right.
back.
We don't have any. We did have lamb to eat the other day.
Yeah.
The bridge turns into some kind of teeth. Come back into my bridge. Tell me, the Billy Goat.
I toss in the troll tooth.
I take a wide stance and I proudly declare, I am death.
You're death. Would you like to test that?
No.
Wait, what is this? This a tooth? This isn't gold. It throws the tooth back at you.
Hey, how about this? You
Flinks me.
It's all that's
Thanks,
left of
me
the
then.
Billy Goat.
I'm gonna start.
What?
I'm gonna grab both Death and Shump by their wrists, and I'm gonna like start dragging them towards more. No, we're leaving. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're leaving. Bye. Bye, Mr. Bridge.
I'll see you again at the other side of the river.
Bull.
We'll discuss that maybe if we get to it. But bye.
We better get a Billy Goat.
Shump, I swear. No.
We need 3.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll try to get 3 eventually.
Well, I go look for a butcher in the town.
No, I'm still holding your wrist. You're not going anywhere.
Used to, you only had to tell those trolls that what your favorite color was.
Now they don't cost you gold.
My favorite color is blood red. Like blood.
I kind of like let go one of their wrists and like, purple's always been really nice.
I was about to say that.
It's just
Color.
so
Is blue. No, wait. No one? Okay.
So you guys approach a village. Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for a mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance.
Gotta find a butcher.
Y'all hear something?
I listen.
So you guys have a few different buildings you can go to. What would you like to investigate?
Butcher.
There is no operating butcher.
What are our options?
You hear mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets of a distance is the only lead you have at the moment. You could do other investigations to come up with other leads, possibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's investigate.
Okay.
I I want to see if there's somewhere we can maybe try to like get some supplies.
Like a shop.
Like yeah, some kind of shop. I rolled a 19 for investigation.
Okay. You notice a sparse light from a building spills out from behind, drawing heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads, Builder's Mercantile.
I walk up to more and I point in the direction of the site. I think we might be able to supply up there, and we probably should do that.
Okay. I'll walk towards the store.
I'm gonna go grab more and Shump and look at Estos as like we're all going buddy system.
Very well.
He offers
Alright.
basic. He offers very basic adventure goods, but they're very expensive, and he does not allow you to bargain.
Motherfucker. All right, what is he selling?
Any kind of basic adventuring goods. That's
Oh, right,
wood,
right, right,
rope,
sorry.
thieves' tools, that kind of thing.
I don't know if we need any of
Like
that.
weapons and basic armor, basically.
No potions of healing.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Does anyone
Perhaps.
need anything?
A billy goat leg for the next time we cross the bridge.
Shump, it only works if they're alive. Trolls hate billy goats.
6 gold.
What?
6 gold for a billy goat leg.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Shump. We'll find one somewhere else.
We need living billy goats, not dead ones.
You sure?
Everyone knows the story of the billy goats.
Well, what if I want to eat the billy goat leg?
Then I'll pay for you the leg if you wish to cook it.
I'll cook it if we get it.
I can get
I'll
my.
put down the 6 gold.
I want the billy goat leg.
Okay, we'll have that for supper.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, here's a billy goat leg. Since you paid for something, I'll give you some hints around town. What do you need to know?
Who was screaming?
I don't know, some woman. Some chick named Mary.
Did she eat a little lamb?
No, the lamb ate her.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I do know that tune.
She got spit up back up, though. Turns out she didn't taste that good.
Death, you need anything here?
Maybe like a bandage. You know that troll from earlier.
1 gold piece.
You need a good long sleep.
Yeah,
The thing we fought.
the troll. You're right, you're still partially wounded. So
He's
yeah,
pretty
sir. I'm sorry, what's that, Theo?
He's annoying. He extorts everyone who has any gold. Except for me.
Do you, sir?
No,
do you have any bandages, sir?
Go ahead.
Do you have any bandages?
Yes.
How
Here.
much?
Bundle of bandages. 1 gold.
Sure, and I'll pay it. Death, I will patch you up when we get the chance.
So I place my tarot card on the table.
What are you doing with that here? Don't show anyone those.
You know what I'm doing here.
We can get everyone killed.
That's my job.
Yeah, get the hell out.
I'll turn around. You take care of this. I'll go see about the woman wailing. And I'll turn around and head out.
I'm gonna grab both Shump and Death by their wrists again, look at Sotha. It's like, yeah, we're all going, and drag them out.
Okay.
But
Pretty lady keeps grabbing me by my strong, muscly arms.
I'll wink at you.
A moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark, two-story townhouse.
I hum a dirge as I go and knock twice on the door.
I'll hum along.
It is a boarded-up house.
no. No. Is it the same house?
Possibly.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, trauma? Yeah.
I am not strong.
Oh, round 2, y'all?
No.
It does seem
Okay.
eerily familiar for some reason, Erwin. You're not quite sure. It reminds you of a haunting dream. But it's different somehow.
I want to inspect this place and try to kind of like mentally make notes about it. May I roll investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Theo, may I roll investigation?
Yeah, go ahead.
19.
She hears you on like the porch. She says, "Go away! I miss my Gertruda." You make mental notes, and it seems like there are differences from what you remember. This isn't the same house.
I've seen this house before in a dream, but there's something different about just a lot.
Who's Gertruda? She sounds pretty.
I kind of whisper to Erwin, would it be a bad idea if I said that death has come?
And I kind of like whisper gently back, it might.
It's kind of the job, you know. I have to do the calling card and everything.
How about this? We could just announce that we're here to help, and if we have to elaborate later, then you can pull the card out.
Everybody's dead here.
If you feel that's the best course of action, I won't stop you, but I don't know, maybe a sobbing woman, maybe like a gentle approach.
I nod and just kind of present my arm like, okay, you take it from here.
And I think in my head a little bit, fuck. Okay, so I'll pull my viol out, right?
You see
and I'm gonna start
blood
playing like
appear in writing on the door. The living is no fun. The living eyes are no fun.
And I look at more. You know what? Go ahead, pull the death card out.
I pull the hood up, put the skull mask on, summon the scythe, and I just say in a loud, booming voice, "Death has come to Barovia!"
The lady inside screams. You now realize there is no blood on the door. It was some kind of illusion. Haha, fell for illusion.
Stupid bird, vicious mockery.
It saves. It's F16.
A little bitch. I'm gonna play a very soothing tone on my viol, and I'm gonna use the minor illusion to kind of like really amp up the soothingness, and I'm gonna call out, "Don't be afraid. We want to help."
Stay
oh my
away.
god, play Don't Fear the Reaper.
Oh, don't. Yeah, I'm gonna play that.
Look for my daughter. Look for my daughter Gertrude. Give me 1 second. What's up, honey?
Hold on, I need to put that on in the background now.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that song. This is great. Don't fear the Reaper.
After this, I'm probably gonna go get some food. Would you like anything? Okay.
Come on,
All right,
baby,
I love you, honey.
don't fear the reaper.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, you need to rest anyway, so.
That just be the party theme song.
Yes.
Don't fear the reaper. Oh shit.
All right, I have returned. Sorry about that, guys.
It's
Welcome
all
back.
good.
Okay,
But my
so
character only
basically,
listens to.
she's saying that until she's not willing to talk to you guys or let you inside the house, and until you can bring proof that Gertruda is okay.
All right, let's find Gertruda.
Can you, and I call out, can you give us somewhere to start?
I don't know. She was here a week ago.
Okay.
She explains Gertruda is her young daughter. She's like a teenager.
Okay, I want to investigate
about
around the
her.
house to see if there's some kind of clue I can find.
Roll it.
Investigation. 17.
You see a doll. It is a very faded doll of like a young female doll, and him into the dress is a frayed tag bearing the words "Is no fun, is no blinksy."
Hello,
It's no
bird.
fun.
Is this your doing?
I'm not a bird.
Little bitch, is this your doing?
Not a bitch. It
Gertruda?
disappears in a fog of smoke.
I'm gonna bring the doll to Mort. I found this.
I'll look at the doll. I don't know if I actually have any ability to like sense souls or anything. I don't yet.
Okay.
Anyone might be able to do with, and I'll kind of look around at the other part, like.
I
Is
can
like
do an
help-
Arcana check.
Yeah, we could check it out, see what we might be able to
You
think
see
of.
tracks of two young children together.
Okay, it's follow the tracks.
You come into a very eerily familiar home, down the street and to the left a little bit. It is a very, very well-to-do home outside. It has a very thick, oaken, like an oaken door. It has a gold handle.
Are there snakes in the carvings?
You don't know. You're not inside.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna inspect the door.
There's a small girl on the steps. Can you save me
Oh.
from the monster?
Oh no.
What
Of course,
monster?
honey. What kind of monster?
It's trapped in the basement.
Of course it's trapped in the basement.
It's an omen.
Yeah, we're not going down there.
Oh.
You're fucked.
Arrow
Kid.
just flashes
Get
back
fucked.
to non-existent memories of almost death.
You seem fine, little girl.
She looks wounded. She looks like she's been sleeping outside for a few days.
Sucks
Has
to
a few
suck.
minor cuts and bruises.
Can you tell us more about what's going on? What's your name?
It's inside the house. My brother's trapped.
Are your parents also trapped?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
We had
Intuition.
someone try to help. It was a while ago. It was a cook. He never
Uh-huh.
came back.
Are you
Well-
Gertruda?
No.
Do you know it, Gertruda?
She was in the house.
Gertruda's in the house, got it. Alright, well, that'll be one thing to do. And I kind of pull Mort to the side, like, do you get any bad vibes off of this? And I'm whispering this to him.
I want to burn the place down,
Yeah,
but
Good
I've
idea.
kind of wanted to do that to everything here.
okay. I might help you with that later, but okay.
Burn
Alright.
the house down. Burn the house down.
Shh. Well, honey, we're not gonna burn the house down. We're
She looks
gonna.
really worried now.
You want to hear a song before we go? Help your family.
Okay.
I'm gonna play "Don't Fear the Reaper" for her.
This isn't very comforting.
I'll
People are
play
paying gold.
As she's playing it, Mort pulls out the scythe, pulls up the hood, and puts on the mask.
You could find things in the house. I can find something to pay you with.
What have you got?
I don't
Death.
know.
No, it's a child.
Do you
It's a
like
child that
silver?
needs help.
Yeah, silver will do. How much
gonna-
silver you got?
They had some in the basement.
With the monster?
No.
Are you lying?
The people who tried to help, they had a lot of on them.
Okay. All right, honey. We're gonna go. We're gonna go help your family. Okay. I want you. Is there somewhere safe for you to go?
Yeah, I can go in the study. No one ever goes in the study.
Nothing will get you in the study. Are you sure it's safe to be in this house if there's a monster in the basement?
It only lives in the basement.
It only lives in the basement.
And it's
Okay.
actually worse than the monster that lives in the castle.
Huh.
I don't know.
Um. I'm gonna pull a dagger out of my bag, right? And I'm going to hand it to the little girl, and I'm gonna pray to something. Please don't make me regret this. I'm gonna hand it to the little girl. I'm like, if something tries to hurt you, stab it.
She takes the dagger. Thank you.
Would someone strong like to kick down the door?
Ooh, me.
Are you gonna trust that little girl with a dagger?
I'm going to pull her to the side real quick while y'all are doing that, and I'm just
Probably
gonna
gonna-
like guide her arm and like show her how to like stab and hold the knife and
Ah,
like
She
oh,
pushes
Might
her.
that's
stab you.
I say in Celestial, that seems pretty sketchy because what if she stabs you? What if she's the monster?
I say that. Listen, I thought about that, but I would rather take the chance that if this is a real safe child, this child is as safe as possible because I would feel so bad if this was a child and it, didn't do anything to
Erwin's trying so hard
Yeah,
not to
but
metagame right now.
but how did she survive the monster if she's just a little girl?
I don't go
I
to the basement. She doesn't go to the basement. That's how.
so I'll
Everyone
How
say
did
check
she
out the
know that?
child. Everyone inspect the
Okay,
child.
All right.
inspect.
What do we roll?
Investigation
our
Invest.
insight.
or insight, yeah. I think mine are about the same as
19.
either, so.
12.
Oh, no,
Money.
I've actually
11.
got it.
He's a normal, very frightened young child.
Okay.
I
I
don't know,
actually got
man.
a
22.
22.
It's unusual, but as far as you can tell, it's what she is.
All right. No, I say back to Celeste. You know what? I have good faith, right? I just want this child to stay safe. There's apparently a lot of them going missing, and that's really hurting my heart.
Can
All
I
right.
Stay
kick the
here.
door down?
Yes,
I'll
pop the
stay
door.
here
Let's
with the
kill whatever's
child.
in there.
I'll stay here to protect the child.
Death, we're gonna leave the child in the study. It really might be better if you come with us because we might need all hands on deck.
Might have to fight this thing. I only got
We're going to have
fists.
to fight.
I'll come
So-
with.
I only rolled a 10.
Okay.
You managed to open the door with your foot because it's already unlocked.
Yay.
You like do that kick thing, but it's like already open, so it just swings.
Yep.
It slams really loudly against the other side of the wall.
Before we put the child in the study, I want to ask her, will it make you feel better if I light the dagger up?
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay. And I'll put my finger to the handle of the dagger and I'll have it glow red.
Blood red.
Yes. Thank you.
Stay safe, okay?
She goes off into another room. Is everyone inside the house?
Yeah.
You know what happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Entrance.
I didn't miss this place.
There is a new addition. There is a
Oh.
strange table containing a ring in the center. There is a small light shining upon it.
I don't trust that for a second.
Yeah, it doesn't
Inspect.
seem sus at all.
Someone's got to put it on.
I'm gonna.
I'll do it.
How about we investigate it first? And I
Yeah,
wanna.
let's investigate.
You recognize the ring, Erwin.
Oh. Oh, is it the? Is
It's
it?
the
Is
ring.
it? Is it Charles? Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Mm,
Hey, what are you doing here?
Do you want to hear a song?
Do you know Mary had a little lamb?
I sure do.
You're
I
like
pl- I
so
got-
satisfied.
I got a 16. I play the song for Carl.
Thank you. Here.
Do you
Go
want
to
to
the
be my
basement.
friend?
more just arcs and eyebrow. Is this a spirit or a mimic?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the spirit of Mary.
Carl, would you like to come with me see the world?
Depends. Do you know mer music?
Yes, I do. What do you want to hear?
Little lamb had a Mary.
I got a 15 for performance.
So
the
odd.
word user.
So odd magical ring thing. Do you want to come with us to kill a vampire god?
No, I hate that guy. What do you think?
So do I. Yeah. He's
Here.
the reason why I work for death.
Strahd turned him into a mimic and then trapped his mimic soul inside of a ring.
You want to come with me, Carl?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put Carl back on my hand. Please don't eat me, by the way.
He's not actually a mimic. He's just a soul of
Oh.
a mimic.
All right, I'm gonna put it on one of my ring fingers.
You gain a protection ring.
I should have never taken it off.
Yeah, you look very familiar.
Ditto.
There's a halfling upstairs, and half.
Oh no. What's the name of the halfling?
I don't know. I forget. I don't do names.
Okay.
It was Pietro. That's
How'd
out
you
of
know?
character.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know.
He makes the
Oh,
most
okay.
wonderful biscuits.
Oh.
If he's sold, I have to reap him.
There are ghosts in this house.
We go up to go down. We go up to go down.
So I actually call out, are there any ghosts in this house that are tired of living because the spirit of death is finally in Barovia?
20 ghosts raise their hands.
I pull out the scythe and reap them right there.
Soul of Pietro there.
Hey, he's in the kitchen. There's one in the kitchen.
Okay. I want to kind of go see this man, this halfling.
And you see the ghost of a halfling. He seems eerily confused as to why you're here.
I don't know you, but I pull out of my bag this cookbook, but I somehow came across this book. I wanted to make sure it was okay with you if I kept it.
Pietro? Mort?
Hello.
Hmm.
Theo, you're kind of soft.
Sorry? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Would Pietro be okay keeping it?
Oh. Yeah.
Tell her.
Oh, shit.
I didn't.
Oh no, he's breaking up again.
I was being spoken to, and I missed that.
There we go.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
so,
I was being spoken to, and I missed what you said.
So what I said, as I'm talking to the ghost of Pietro, is like, I don't know how this book ended up in my possession, but I have it. And I believe it's your cookbook. It has your name, it has these recipes I want to try. I just wanted your consent if I could keep this, or would you like me to bury it somewhere for you?
He kind of looks at you, and he gives you a thumbs up, like, recipes should be spread around.
I'd be happy to spread your recipes around and share your cookings.
I'd be happy about that. He kind of smiles, and there's a little bit of a waver. And then you notice that his ghost is actually wearing quite a few ghostly rings that his body didn't have beforehand.
A few of the ghosts that you absorbed are kind of now mentally checking their fingers.
Yeah.
I'll try to do you service by sharing your food, and I'll put the book back in my bag.
Carl says, "Hey, this ring has room for two."
Oh.
It is. You can trap a soul in this ring if you wish. It could be a party member's. It could be yours.
Pietro, would you like to be in this ring?
Shump, are you meaning to share the thing? Is it just took for place
Yeah,
on
she
the
took care of
screen?
it.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're
Welcome
fine.
back, Soul.
Yeah, he would. I mean, he doesn't want to be here, so yeah, he'd jump at the chance to go on a thief
Right.
living in a ring. Heck yeah.
All right, I raise my hand out with the ring to him, like, I'd love to have your advice as I learned to cook through your book.
He gets sucked into the ring. Now he doesn't have to get the rings back to the ghosts.
Lucky bastard. All right. Okay, I'm ready for us to move on to the next room. Thank y'all for indulging me.
Let's go up to go down. Hey, you, shut up. We did it last time.
Can we just skip to the basement?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's Pietro saying that from the ring.
Yeah. All right, so Carl directs you to the first floor study. He's like, "Hey, there's a door there." He's got to kick it really hard.
I'm gonna punch it.
I mean, you could punch it, but feet are stronger, I guess. But yeah, just
My feet
whatever
are
you do, don't pet the wolf.
okay.
I
punch
cry a
the
little
door
bit at that.
repeatedly.
Okay, well, you break open the door, but that's not what he was talking about.
Good.
All right, let me send you a picture of this room. And there is a strange paneled door at the bottom right. That's weird. It's blurry. Let me fix that.
What side are we in from the right?
Top left. Here we go. Much cleaner. Much clearer.
Okay. It's compressed on the first one, that's why.
So where are we?
Top left, he said.
Okay.
On 1B.
1B, yeah.
No, of N3.
Oh, N3. Okay, got it. N3 is where the table was, or was it on that actual table?
The actual table was in near the stairwell.
Okay, got it.
We'll investigate the panel on the fireplace.
There is a strange button.
Do we push the button?
It doesn't
Can
want
I
to budge that much. You might need to hit the button
I
violently.
push
I
push
look
hard.
at Shump and Death. One of you want to take care of this button?
Push hard.
All right, go ahead, Shump.
ram my head into the button really hard.
Oh.
Headbutt the button.
That's a. Do I do strength or athletics?
You managed to really knock in the button. You don't really need to really roll about that. But now you have your headache.
Oh, okay.
I would say
Aw.
that you take brain damage, but I don't think there's much to damage.
Which is Marguerite. Don't you?
It goes over my head. I just don't even acknowledge the fact that I don't get the insult at all.
I pat Shump on the shoulder. Don't worry, when this is all over, we're gonna learn how to read.
I pushed the button.
You did!
You pushed
You
it
hear
quite
a
well.
thunk, and now there's a dusty opening in the bottom right of the room. The eyes of the three wolves look to you. Hey,
You
what
said
does that
not-
mean?
Carl
No,
said
thanks.
no.
Carl says, "Shut up." Hey, Carl, stop cucking us.
I'm not risking it.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm going down the hole.
I'll go down the hole. Me.
Down the hole, Shump, and I
Carl
follow
starts
after Shump.
Carl starts humming "Mary Had a Little Lamb."
I get my viola and I just start playing it for him.
He's having a great time.
One
Not
of
that
the-
we've been
the
together before,
wolves.
Carl, but I've missed you.
Is this like some relationship?
More like a
Special
friendship.
one? Okay.
It's a three-way now.
With who?
All right, so let me
Pietro,
send you a
Beowulf,
picture of where you
and
guys are.
Carl.
Pietro Beowulf and PC Love Adventures games. You know, Carl, I'm gonna find you some nice bacon later. How do you feel about that?
Hey, I like bacon.
Mort, you happen to have any bacon on you?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, later, Carl. We'll get you some bacon.
Hey, we got Billy Goat.
We'll be cooking that later.
Oh.
Mort rustles around and pulls out a bag of cat treats. I do have a few of these, though.
I'm gonna take one and offer it to Carl.
All right, so you have a few directions you can go to. You can go down some sloping stairs north. You can go east into a couple different rooms, or you can go south.
Check the rooms out, see if there's something that might help us.
Okay, 1 second. Just load and give it a second.
Oh, good.
Could always ask Carl.
Yes, Carl. Is there anything that way? Any friends I should be aware of?
I don't know if I call them friends. They're kind of dicks.
Do you think there's any song I could win them over with?
No, they just want to eat you.
Okay. All right. So we should just not go that way then?
Not necessarily. I don't remember.
Okay. All right.
They could be all over the place.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, bedtime has come, and I'm probably going to have to get off here soon.
Yeah. We're hitting to that point anyway, so we had to delay about 30 minutes or so, but we're hitting about 3.5 hours now, our total time. So, but we're now in a position where you guys can basically continue the one shot, except in a different campaign. Kind of weird, but you know.
Convenient.
Yeah. At least this way, you might have other opportunities that level 1 or other options that level 1 characters might not at the end of this. So we'll see how that works out.
All right.